So we got the Jets right. We need to run the ball. We need to pound the ball again. I feel like this week, Jordan Howard won't be contained again. I feel like him and Miles Sanders both will do their thing because they both did really, really good last week. They did excellent, neither one of them got over 100 yards rushing though. So, but with the numbers compared to, other games that were played that following Sunday, they didn't need over 100 yards. I see other running backs didn't get 50 yards rushing. So, to see my rookie get 70 plus yards and, what was he averaging? 5.8 yards? No, 6.5 yards per carry. 6.5 yards per carry for Miles Sanders. No TDs, but that's great. 72 yards. He did have the 60 plus the kick return, but that wasn't in the rushing. That's a whole different situation. We'll get into that on another video. We'll see how many of these big returns we can get from Miles Sanders this season. Hopefully we can get more than 3 to 4 of those. Coming from him in his rookie year, that sounds real good. But I think Miles Sanders will get his first touchdown though. His first official touchdown this year because he was too close last time. He was too close last game. It was like if we can get that run game going, and I know the Jets are pretty good at stopping the run. I know they are. But I feel like our offensive line has woke up now. I feel like they ready to play. Like I said a couple videos ago, I said that those guys just older, so it just took them a few more games to really, get their legs under them, get them going. You know what I'm saying? Now they're opening up gaps, and they're opening up good gaps because everybody already know that we played Green Bay, and Green Bay led the league in sacks, and we were just opening up huge gaps. Probably the biggest gap so far this year from any team. But as far as the defense go, I do think that we gotta hit them. We gotta hit them. Like, defense is not looking too shabby. Like, I don't like where the defensive front. It's not looking good. They've been holding up. Don't get me wrong, but it's not looking good. They only got 3 sacks on the year so far. I mean, we're going into week 4, so they only got 3 sacks on the year. No, we're going into week 5. This season is blowing by, man. Wow. This season is blowing by. Week 5? That is crazy. We're going into week 5, man. But we only got 3 sacks on the year in 5 weeks, man. That put us in last place as far as that go in that category. We need to step that up. Now I need my defensive guys in the front to get their act together, especially if the offensive line come in here and hold it down again. A whole nother game later, and they do it again, the defense got to step up in the front, get to the quarterback. Or just pressure. Pressure is good too. Pressure is just as good. Like, you don't necessarily have to sack the quarterback. Like, if you look at the Saints game against the Cowboys, like, they was putting a lot of pressure on Dak Prescott. So that kind of made him like underthrow some passes, overthrow some passes, or get sacked. So pressure is very good. Pressure is very good. But my whole thing with the cornerback situation, we got Razoo and Craig James. I know for sure. I don't know who else will be starting, but I know for sure Razoo and Craig James will be starting. And of course they're gonna start Craig James because the one play he did come in last week, it essentially won the game for us. Nigel Bradham picking up that interception and taking it on home. He didn't go for the touchdown, but he took it home for us, man. We basically ended the game right there. Well, Craig did. So hopefully Craig can come out there and make a few plays, make a few stops, and make some great tackles. And we'll go on from there, man. But as far as like what we need to do, Jim Schwartz, well, we need to mix up a lot of defensive plays, man. We need to man up sometime. We need to hit the zone sometime. A whole lot of zone packages because these guys gonna be trying to burn us. Because everybody know that the cornerbacks we got is just they like whatever. So yeah, that's just my take on what I think the defense should be doing. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We here. We got here the way we did. We 2-2, so we need to figure out to beat the Jets at home. And I think that we will come out on top. And my prediction for the score, 29-17. 29-17. And I say 29 because I do feel like during some point in the game, whether it's the first half, because you know how we start kind of slow in the first half, whether it's the first half or the second half, I feel like we're going to go for two somewhere. Somewhere along those lines, we're going to go for two. I don't think we're going to end up have to use Jake Elliott to like ultimately win the game for us, but I know he'll be out there kicking extra points. I don't think we'll need him to do threes. Like, I do think we'll get it. Like I said, hopefully we can see Zach Ertz get his this week. I don't think that, no, I do think I want to see Miles Sanders get his too. At least one touchdown. I want to see all the guys get one touchdown, but we know they all can't get it in one game. It's going to be spread out throughout the whole season. So that's why a lot of guys not going to have a lot of yards either, because Carson is going to distribute the ball perfectly the way it's, unless you're just open all the time. You open all the time, then you got to take advantage of that. But other than that, I just think that we got it. We got it. It might be a slow start, but once that engine rev up, we're good. We're good. I don't even think we'll have slow starts, though, if we get that ball to Jordan Howard, man. We're breaking defenses down early. We do that, we're breaking defenses down early. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, it's your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and I'm out. Because I just want to let y'all know what I feel about this game coming up. Let's get it.